It's hard to be a plural wife when your husband has a wife leaving him. And most men in monogamy, they go do stupid stuff and they date whoever and they're angry and they're pissed and women suck. He's dealing with that while he's married. And I've told him several times, I feel like he's lining up all women and I'm there too. And you're there and you're there. And he's shooting us all down because Christine is a woman and he's angry and he's hurt.
Hi friends, it's Kody from Without a Sister Wife. Welcome back to my channel. It is Monday, February 10th, 2025. Robyn Brown might have a serious shopping problem, and this shopping problem is spending money recklessly. Obscene amounts of money on collectible items, whether it's for her or her kids. And I've never seen anything like this. I'm shocked at the amount that has been spent here on a specific collection, and it's unfathomable, unconscionable, outrageous to me that this money is being spent this way when Kody Brown has other children that he hasn't paid for. So what if I told you that Robyn is very active on Etsy? I guess I just found this out because one of my followers named Nina said that there had been, I think, a discussion on Reddit. I don't know where this came from, actually, but the message said, "Have you seen Robyn Brown's Etsy reviews? She recently made her page private, but she has over 600 reviews from items purchased, junk journals, and doll clothes, and someone calculated that last year alone, she spent over $30,000 on Etsy purchases alone." Now, I don't know where this came from, but Nah sent me a website called Kolanda, Koalnda, and on there you can actually search buyers and what their reviews are. And she sent me Robyn's review and Robyn's username, so I did a search of Robyn's username, and I found 67 reviews, and they went to January 17th, okay? But I found purchases that were new from the last month, and this person said $60,000 in the last year in the past 2 years. So I went back to 2022, like mid-2022. So 2.5 years ago, to now in the last 2.5 years. And this is just what I found. This is just what she's left reviews on, meaning that I'm assuming that not everything she buys, she leaves reviews. But this woman has spent upwards of $61,000 on doll clothes. Doll clothes for American Girl dolls, for collectible dolls. $61,000. This is just on clothes for dolls. Okay, so on this website, Kolanda, I'm gonna just show you the page directly from what I did. So here is the website. It's Robbie Sully 4, and you can see that she has 5-star reviews with 617 reviews. I was absolutely shocked because most of the purchases on here are for doll clothes. Let's just pop over here. This is one of the pages that I had just discovered. So she's into these period dresses for American Girl dolls. Now, this doll specifically, these dresses aren't that pricey, $65. But when you go to the store, designs, and then you click on reviews, and then you go to the most recent, you'll find this review by Robyn that was left on the 7th. And you'll see that it's Robyn, it says R, but it's Robyn Brown. I'll show you when it shows up. But these are all from Robyn. She changed it from Robyn Brown to R. But she purchased a $595 Briarton Custom Collector doll. And then here's the actual review. You can see it says R. Brown, and it says, "Wow, I'm so impressed with this ensemble. The doll is so pretty and sweet, and the jewelry is as lovely as always. But the ensemble is the real star. This time I have bought some of her designs already, so I was familiar with her work, and this design was done pretty well. I really like the material and the color combination, just perfect, and that was shipped on February 7th. So last week she received this last week, $595. This is a custom collect doll, so it's not just an outfit. Okay, and then here's another one. This dress is gorgeous now. This is just an outfit. This she also bought, and this review was left on the 5th, $250 for this dress. And it's just for a dress. The doll is not included. This dress is stunning. I love the design and all the gorgeous details. It is all well made and gorgeous. I love the jewelry. This is another one, a black cocktail dress that she also put a review in on the 5th. Now these are all sold out, so you have to click on it this way. This one is $175, and she says, so cute. This is well made with quality materials. I love the design. It's very clever. The jewelry is so pretty now. I go back to the 17th, and these are dresses that she purchased all within, I don't know, sometime in January. I don't know how long it takes for her to get shipping, but some of these are the same dress, and then others are accessories. But okay, so here's a pink lace dress and accessories for 18-inch dolls. She put this review out on the 17th of January. $175 for this dress, do not included. So this is a Victorian pink dress with burgundy, $115. This is a purple dress, $125. This is another dress for $95. She also buys custom-made dolls. It's pretty wild, but I just wanted to show to you how I'm figuring this out and how I'm getting there. This is actually a custom doll she purchased on January 1st. This doll is absolutely gorgeous. The dress is amazing and visually stunning. The jewelry is beautiful. The doll $7, $6.95. It's the 65th anniversary Barbie custom doll that she's purchasing through this vendor. This is just in the last month and a half. That was on January 1st. This is another custom doll that she purchased in November for $695. It's a Rapunzel doll she really loves. Disney fairy tales, and she said it was stunning, stunning, stunning. The doll is so beautiful. And the dress and jewelry are Dream Me such a wonderful craftsmanship and attention to detail. I love her, so she buys these custom dolls that are like $700. She also buys like expensive clothing, $165 here, so I want to share this with you, not to troll her, not to like look through all of her stuff, but I just want to give you an idea of what she's spending money on when there are women in this family fighting with her about the money that she owes them. She has two women, Mary and Janelle, claiming that she owes them hundreds of thousands of dollars, both her and Kody in July. There was a custom doll called Lydia that she reviewed on August 4th. These custom dolls are $695. You can see the review right there. Absolutely stunning doll. And she bought a custom doll multiple times this year. Pretty wild. If you think about the fact that she has all of these people that say that she owes money to. Okay, so I want to show you just an idea of like, these are the types of things she's buying on Etsy. Alone, just on Etsy. This is just Etsy. This doesn't even like include all of her Legos. I'm sure this was another custom doll she bought in April of 2024. I think I found like 4 or 5 custom dolls in the last year at this vendor alone, and this is just one vendor. Here's where you can see her review. There was another vendor on here that I noticed she was buying a lot of clothing from, and I noticed the clothing was very expensive, and it's Let Me Find It Dream World collection. These are very intricate outfits. Okay, so she has a number of dresses from this very same Etsy seamstress store called Dreamwear Collections, and the dresses retail for $329.99. So she's not only buying the expensive custom-made dolls, but then she's also buying custom-made clothing. There's the review from August 18th for this dress. Here's another one that she purchased. This one is $359.95. Her review for this was actually this month on February 5th. Such a creative outfit. I love the color comping on the hat is awesome. It is so pretty and creative. I love how the OA outfits are shipped with so much care. So this one, she got a couple days ago. This is another one. She got this a couple days ago, too. February 5th outfit is so beautiful. And the perfect representation, well made with quality materials, like all O. Okay, outfits from the shop, 359. This is a Brereton-inspired like dress. She likes this kind of period. She also has a whole thing about Titanic as well. Now that you have an idea of how I found these, I'm just going to show you some of the dolls that she purchased, and you can have your mouth on the floor if you look at the price tag on these on the clothing here. But all of this is to say that I spent the better part of my day today going through the purchases. I created a spreadsheet of all of the money that she has spent, and this goes between February of 2025 back to 2022. So January 2022. So 3 years in the 3 years, and this is just 492 purchases, and it's 99.9% doll clothes. Or dolls, she has spent $61,267.65, and those are on 492 purchases. If you noticed, there was 617 reviews. Some of the reviews I couldn't find because the products were no longer available, so I couldn't even see what the prices were. The junk journals that she's buying on Etsy are $175, and she buys junk journals a lot. I think I found 4 or 5 junk journals on there. So Kody always says, "We don't have the money. I 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 can't pay you. We don't have the money. I want Coyote Pass, but we can't pay you off. They want my money. They want my money. They think that they deserve my money." That's to Janelle and to Mary. Okay, the reason why he doesn't have the money is because his wife and he both are shopping addicts. But Robyn is a shopping addict 100%. And all of these purchases match what I was told about her is that is a compulsive spender. She buys stuff that she doesn't even need. She collects things she doesn't even need. If this is 492 items related to dolls, just dolls. This is just the dolls. Solomon has a whole Lego collection. She has the Charles Dickens Christmas collection of all of those houses that are super expensive, as well as she has all these different figurines sold through Etsy and Hallmark, and also not cheap. She's got so many knickknacks in so many different collections. It's literally just taking up space in the house. They don't have room for all this stuff. That's 492 purchases today, which I found of just dolls or doll clothes. And it's not just for Ariella because she talks in these reviews about how she loves getting these dolls dressed up. She and her daughter just think they're so sweet. They love to play with the dolls. I understand there's people that collect dolls, but when you owe people hundreds of thousands of dollars, the last thing you need to be doing is collecting dolls and spending it on doll clothing. Kody has a child that's in Utah that he is not paying child support for, truly could have benefited from $20,000 a year in child support, which he wasn't paying for. I mean, in the last 3 years, if you just look at what she spent on doll, $220,000 a year. And that's just what I found impulsive spending. It doesn't matter if you make a lot of money. They're making money that doesn't belong to them. They're spending money that doesn't belong to them, and then they're hoarding. Who needs this amount of clothing for a doll? It's obscene, and I'm guarantee you that some of this probably is still in bags. I'm sure just like the clothes that's in her closet, a lot of them still have tags on it because it's like the thrill of the buy. Robyn, stop spending money that doesn't belong to you and pay back Mary and Janelle, and stop saying that it's fair. What it's fair for you so that you can spend money that you don't have on crap that you don't need. If you were to think of the average family, and some families, if you think of it this way, there are people in this country that are struggling economically, and she is spending $25,000 a year on dolls. On dolls, that's just the dolls. That's for some people more than they make an entire year. and she owes Janelle and Mary hundreds of thousands of dollars. It'd be pretty easy to pay your creditors back if you stopped spending. What are your thoughts about this? Were you surprised? Are you not surprised? If you find other things like this, can you guys send them to me? Thank you so much to Nina for tipping me off. I apologize. I don't know where it was started, if it was in Reddit or Facebook group. Whoever you were that figured this out. Congratulations, good job. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed and click the bell so you never miss a video. Bye guys.